Sure.
As I did that mid-chew.
Hey,
everyone. We have returned.
There we go. What up?
Yep. Well,
here's in a box formation.
Has not. Oh, there it is. All right. So, how's it been? How's things?
Things are good. Like I said, I'm just waiting for Fallout at this point in time. That's my whole life. That is my whole life is Fallout. Sorry, y'all.
Yes.
Oh yeah, and Resident Evil, because that's also.
Which Resident Evil are you on?
Oh no, I have to get ready to start. If I can finish it in time, because Resident Evil 9 comes out in February. So my goal is to do a series playthrough.
Ah, gotcha. All right.
But I got a lot of things planned and no time. So
as always, that's how we run.
Yeah.
Welcome on, Nard. I see you, bruv. Hey, Maker. Steven. Hello. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. We are here for Peacemaker Season 2, and I'm enjoying it so far. I'm having a ball. Oh, shit. How you get here on time, fandom? What?
Like, extra on time. Extra on time.
Oh, man. And I'm pretty sure me, Fandom, and DJ will be on tomorrow night on DJ's channel, also talking about some Peacemaker. So we got a new intro.
I hate it.
Actually, they did a gave us a little recap. Not really a whole lot that needs to be touched on.
And they plugged in the Justice Gang, which was funny.
They did plug in the Justice Gang. Which yes,
I was like, why did
I thought that was hilarious.
I'm like, yeah, they definitely did plug him in.
Yep, that happened. Which makes sense. Which it makes sense because we needed to tie it together. And that was basically James's way of saying, "Hey, most of this shit is still canon."
Yeah, exactly. It still works.
So, Eagly wants to go outside because it's early in the morning. He got to go do whatever Eagles be doing in the morning, and Peacemaker don't want to get up. Which understandable. It's early, and it looked like it might be a little nippy out there. So he opens the room of rooms and lets him go skirting about, and apparently there's neighbors that just be coming out of some of these doors.
Yeah, so I'm just like, y'all just
just random bug type alien insectoid coming out looking like he hates his job. I don't know what his job is, but he came through with some rat looking thing and put it in a fire. And he did not look happy to be there.
I was confused about the doors because I assumed that all those doors were like Peacemaker doors. That's what I assumed. Because I'm like, okay, so he got the portal.
That's what I thought first. Too.
Other hymns have the portal.
But apparently not, no. Or maybe it is that, and we just don't know what the exact changes are in that reality.
Because I'm like,
the dimension for them. Because yeah, that's weird. Because you can't really see like a particular look on his face, but the vibe that he was giving off, he looked over there at Peacemaker like,
I'm tired. Like what?
And turned around and walked back. So not only does he not like his job, but he don't fuck with Peacemaker. So they have discourse. Maybe not that version of him, but he has beef in his dimension. I think.
I roll.
That's exactly what it was. And he starts looking for Eagly after that because he was trying to make a friend, say, "Hey, good morning." Bugman wasn't having it. He trying to go about his day, and Eagly has disappeared to a part of the room of rooms that Peacemaker has not been in. And I will posit here that I'm calling it the winning dimension. The winning dimension, Peacemaker has far better tech and helmets because there's like a whole 2 rows of helmets out there that look like they do cool shit.
Well, you got to think about it.
Pecking at the door.
You got to think about it. The person who makes Peacemaker's tech is dead. So that's all he got. And they weren't even on speaking terms. So all his shit is old. So
exactly. It's old and run down. So yeah, but winning dimension dad is a trooper and he loves both of his kids. And he has like all of the tech toys for them to play with.
I would have been snatching stuff like this is a dimension is free. I'm just gonna.
I don't understand why he didn't do that after the right. Look, take 2, 3. You know what? I'm just pack all of these up, come back with a bag, and then explore to see what other helmets I could find.
Hopefully these are labeled,
but we have to hope. I feel like because it comes from the winning dimension, all of them are properly labeled.
Mm-hmm. That's all I need to know what to holler.
So Eagly is pecking at this door, and I will posit here. I think Eagly has been going in between both of these realms for more than just here, because he's knocking on the door like he knows.
Yeah, they would. I feel like they would have to have that door open, but I don't know. I just feel like he was confused. Like, look, this door is my door. Look, this door is my door. This door is my door.
Or maybe the Eaglies have they also just been switching places. Like, all right, I'm gonna go see what's over here, and
I feel like that takes
his twin scene. I'm gonna go see what's over here.
That takes more that takes more
Eagles wiggling.
Not even it just takes more strategery, because the Eagles got to be able to open the door with the code and stuff.
Yeah.
And then find each other. So I'm like,
And surprisingly, it is also the same code. And I say surprisingly because there's always subtle differences, and we do see some of those later on. But here, it's the exact same code. And he said, seen enough horror movies to know if I see something like that to come out the door. Yeah. Done. Just why would you even talk to it? You don't know where it's been.
I would have opened that window and let Eagly go out.
Why didn't he open the window? I don't understand. You why did you have to go into the room of rooms? You know he knows his way back home. He can take care of himself.
Exactly. He's fine.
Why? Why? It don't make no sense.
Pourquoi?
But yeah, but he punches in the code and they go in. And of course, because it's Peacemaker, he's in his tidy whities and a t-shirt, and he's looking around, and winning dimension T1000 comes around the corner like, hey champ, what's going on? You good? I thought you was over there across the way doing that one job. I didn't know you came back. You all right? You look like you're seeing the ghost. And homeboy turns tail and run, because to him, he did just
that man
see
is
a
dead.
ghost.
That man is deceased.
Why are you
nasty.
in front of me talking and you're being nice? I think that scared him more than anything.
Yes.
What?
He was like, you know what? I'm out. I'm going home.
Communication network. I love that.
And I'm going home. I'm going home.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that's exactly what he said. Yep.
But that's what you get for. That's exactly what you get.
John Connor.
I'm not pushing no buttons. I'm gonna see a door that look like my door with the same code. I'm going back. I'm not fucking around with nothing.
Or at least I'm gonna go put some fucking pants and shoes on.
Nope. I'm not doing none of that. I'm not seeing nothing on the opposite side of nothing. My name is Bennett, and I'm not in it. My universe is over here. I'm not involving myself in nothing.
That's just kind of wild.
No, I'm going home. I'm going home.
So yeah. So we got the new dance routine for season 2.
I don't like it.
And I think I enjoyed season 1 better.
I feel like
that Eagly has more moves this time around, though.
I feel like the song they picked is indicative of the tone of this season of Peacemaker. And I can't dance when I feel like my feelings are about to be hurt. And that song made me feel like my feelings are about to be hurt, as well as the dance.
And they look like their feelings are about to be hurt.
Yes. So like, I feel like if they would have picked a different, like happier uptune song, it would have been better. But I just feel like Shits and Shenanigans is about to shit and shenanigans, and I don't want to be
epic
dancing.
Proportions.
Yeah, but it's also when people try to relive or recreate the magic of the first one, because the first one was so out of left field. I didn't know what the fuck was happening. I was like, what is this? Is this our intro?
Everyone was flying at the seat of their pants, like, oh.
Yeah, okay. So I mean, I feel like was it Fandom who said that he thinks he might like this the more it plays.
Yeah,
I feel like that
I
as well.
can see that happening. I'm gonna give it a couple watches. And I think we probably will see the ghost of racist dad. It'll just be like flashbacks or when Chris is tripping out. And he's got dad on the brain and it's messing with them. Yeah. Right. That is exactly what he said. He didn't even take the time to say a man is Peacemaker. No, he just ran. He just said
no.
nope.
It was too much. He saw him.
Mm-hmm.
Because it was hard for him to kill him. Like it hurt a lot. He is not okay. That's what I feel so bad for Chris. Like I feel so bad for him.
That is why the second part of the title of this stream is called The Crash Out Era Has Begun, because everyone is in their crash out phase. They're just at different stages of it right now. So we go back in past the intro. Adebayo picks Peacemaker up, and they do the usual friend check-in. Hey, how's it going and whatnot. And I feel like I'm kind of 50-50 on his complaints on pointing out what he saw, the difference of gauntness of the image on her business card. Like I get it, and I just because I understand his mindset, he's not saying it to be malicious. He's just very accurate.
How do people know if this is you? Like, how do people know
Yeah.
this is you if this is not you?
Right? Yeah. He was like, "Oh, this looks like real gaunt. Are you sure it's supposed to be you?" And again, I genuinely don't think he meant it as any type of dig. He's like asking a legit question, which I mean, fair point, honestly.
And
fair
she
point.
did, yeah, she did lose a lot of weight. She loses some weight. She looks good. She looks good. Danya looks good. But we also learned in that car ride conversation that she is single and not ready to mingle. So we're wondering how they're going to do that. And it makes sense because she was spilling all the Argus tea.
Yeah.
That pretty much made her a target, made her mom a target, made Peacemaker a target.
Right, yeah. All of them can protect themselves. The one that can't is her wife. So yeah, as far as the public goes, and maybe even for a bit for their actions, they have to move like they have nothing to do with each other anymore.
So I completely understand her being like, nope, I'm out. Like, girl.
Yep.
I'm gone. Yep. I don't have time for this. I get it. But man,
and while she's complaining about that, I do appreciate that Peacemaker's which it's funny how much clarity he has about
the voice of
that
reason
don't directly involve him.
So,
maybe she just don't want you to die though.
Exactly.
Did you think about that?
I thought they were broken up because you kick out somebody.
I don't think it's a complete split.
I think it is.
At least that's the feeling I got, but it may be. I don't know.
I think it is because they're like, Peacemaker's like, because she is staying in a hotel by herself, and I'm just like, you look by yourself. You look by yourself.
Yeah.
You do.
Fair enough.
You do. But they're on the way to
definitely keeping an eye on that.
Would you consider it an audition or interview? Interview Justice Gang?
I want to say it was an interview. If it was an audition, they wouldn't have been in a place that looked like it was a busted old strip mall.
I think so because they don't have the,
they don't have the funds.
They're the Justice Gang. They're not the Justice League
yet. Yeah.
Because that Justice Gang is trash.
You're right.
I hate it every single time.
First of all, when we pull up, it don't even look like they're in the hood. Like there should be signs that say, this building is not fit for humans to be walking around in. Why are y'all there? And there's a lady in a bunny outfit that's running out crying. And why is she crying?
Because
they go into this damn room. And it's what the fuck is his name?
It's Green Lantern, Hawk Girl, and
Green Lantern, Hawk Girl. It's Maxwell Lord, but I was thinking of his name in Guardians of the Galaxy.
I was thinking of his name in Gilmore Girls. That's Kirk. Yes, that is Kirk. That is Kirk. Kirk is always, every time I see him, I'm like, wow, Kirk is really famous. I did not expect Kirk to be this famous, but Kirk is really famous.
He is, indeed, he is.
But listen, the way that this Peacemaker, the gang, is 11th Street kids? Is 11th Street kids that they call themselves?
I think so, maybe.
The way I'm attached to this gang. Do you understand what I'm saying? They were sitting there not letting him like
not caring
and talking
at all.
I was like, I was mad.
And he said it in the beginning. He said, am I supposed to be able to hear y'all? And they just ignore because they're not paying
he didn't say it in the beginning. He didn't say it in the beginning. He was like,
no, yeah, he listened for a bit and then he said it, but they ignored him. And then when he am I supposed to hear y'all? Be able to hear y'all. And that's when they stopped like, oh, okay, wait, hold on. Let me test this. Can you hear me? So you can hear me. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
And here.
Can you hear me now? Yes. Oh shit. And of course, and I like when people are with the shits because Hawk Girl and Green Lantern just bust out laughing the whole time. Maxwell is the only one that was even remotely halfway worried about it for about 2 seconds.
Only because he was worried about the previous one because he kept talking about her camel toe.
Her camel toe.
I'm just like, don't get me wrong. I love Hawk Girl. That actress, I love her. She is so adorable. But I'm like, listen, y'all got to get it together.
Like y'all are messy as fuck.
You're messy. You're nasty. And don't talk about
be messy like that, bro. Right?
Just don't talk about Chris like that.
Don't act like this man literally did not just save everybody's ass in the universe right now, okay?
Y'all was late.
And you motherfuckers pulled up late.
You was late, okay? You were
Come
late.
the fuck on with that now. Put some respect on that man's name.
He's
an asshole, yeah, but he's our asshole, and you're not gonna do that.
I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I was very upset and frustrated.
They both rude as fuck
because they didn't have to do that, and they were just laughing and joking and cracking jokes. And I'm like, y'all the ones who need help. So why would you? Okay, so y'all pieces of shit who need help.
You're interviewing because you don't got nobody on your fucking team right now.
Exactly. I'm leaving.
Idiots.
I'm going home. Listen, I will be Steve Urkel all day long. I'm going home.
I do you want me to, I'm gonna hit him with the Eric Hartman. Screw you guys. I'm going home. Fuck y'all.
I am at my house right now. And so like he was just so looking forward to this, and they just destroyed his little hopes and dreams, and that pissed me off. Trash.
Like, come on, man.
Trash.
So
and what does he do when he gets upset? Listen, I just want to let you know that there was a lot of dicks. There was a lot of dicks.
There were so many dicks, and I have not watched a reaction yet. I fully expect to hear like 2 or 3 lines of titties.
I don't think I did because I was too busy watching in the background. Like, why is she on top of him?
Were there too many titties?
There wasn't even too many titties. I wasn't talking about titties. I was like, somebody is on all fours, and that person is on them while they're on them, and they're all bouncing on someone else. I'm like, back there. Right there. They're right there doing that. They're right there.
Yep.
Right there. Yep. Over there.
Super movies. Hello, welcome.
So something right there. That's all I kept doing. I was like, but there's a thing in the back. I was like, and his ass is on my counter eating the chips. His dick and ass is on my counter. Get him off my counter. Why is your bare ass and balls on my kitchen counter? Get off. I was looking at the background. What
trying to do was get off.
No, he wasn't. He was literally eating a sandwich. Get off. I can see if you were doing something because it's a big orgical situation. But if there is no orgical situation in the spot that you're in my house, get your ass off my kitchen counter. Get off.
I was more, I mean, this may be dumb, but I was more mad at the dude that was standing there jerking off. Like, sir, there are far too many holes around for you to be sitting there like that. Really?
Everywhere.
Like it's 3 of them bouncing like right there just to your left.
I know it had to smell horrendous in there.
Horrific, because
they listen, crack a window.
From what I gathered from the conversation about this, he does this shit all the time. Yes. And it's his dad's house. So his dad was doing that shit all the time too. We saw his little fucking meeting time too. Ew. I
don't think his dad was doing all of that because he don't like men's.
He don't like the men's.
He was very He was very
on anything that was not straight Caucasian. Fair enough. I don't know that. No, you need more than Lysol for that one.
You need a steam mop.
You need a steam mop and pine salt
and some bleach
and bleach.
Like actual bleach.
Like, what? Just call the forensics team from the CIA and just have them come in and do a full sweep.
Vinegar.
Actually, you know what? No, even better. Now call that team that John Wick calls. Have them come in and do it.
They gotta come in and get that. It's got a
ten cans to bounce that ass. I think there's more. It's
real
more than 10.
tart. It's real tart.
Tart is putting it lightly.
It's very tart. It's like the smell should have had a color, like that Mio. It should have had a color. But this man was also high out of his brain, so I'm not mad at him. He was just so
high.
Like, he's so frustrated, irritated, sad, emotional. He was like, I'm going into the rainy day Coke.
And did actually hold on. Let's back up a little bit. We did skip a scene because after that he did get picked up by the bio. And shut up, hey maker. I'm not gonna highlight that, but y'all can read. Shut up. There we do get a little bit of our girl. Is it Hargrove? Is that her name?
Harcourt.
There. I have it as Hargrove.
Hold on.
I don't know what her first name
is. I'd be like Alicia, but that's not it.
That's not it.
That is not it.
Remember
Emily. That's not it.
Is it Emily?
Either. I don't know. Maybe
it might be Emily. I think it's something that's close to Emily.
Let me see. Amelia. Amelia. Yeah, it's Amelia Harcourt.
Is it Amelia? Okay, cool. All right, yeah, we both.
That don't even look like her. That don't even look like her. Jesus.
Share with the class.
It's just a Google search for her. Like, it don't even look like her. She really got her face did. Because that don't look like her.
I'm assuming she looks all girly-fied.
No, I mean, like, she got her face like chiseled. Like, something is different. Hold on, something is different. Where's the button? Oh my god, what does these buttons say? What does this button do? What does this button do? What is this button? No.
Yeah, they did change the button. the computer screen with the plus sign.
I'm like, who's this? What button is this? Whose button? Where? Who's bad? It's this one.
Yeah, there it is.
She looks like Hillary Duff in the first picture. That's her.
Yeah, she does look like Hillary Duff.
She looks like Hillary Duff. That does not look like her.
No, that don't look like her.
No, that's why I was like, that don't look like her.
Is that okay? Like the one with the red shirt on. Is that a recent picture?
Yeah, a month ago.
Wow.
I told you that don't look like her. So she definitely had maybe a little nose jobby or something. I don't know, man, but that don't look like her.
A nose job don't do that.
I'm like, yeah, you're not looking. You're not looking. You is not looking like you. But yeah, her name is Amelia Harcourt. She's in a struggle bus situation.
We have look, everybody is in their crash out phase. Harcourt is in a what is that? Psychiatrist, psychologist?
I think so.
I get them confused sometimes.
Me too.
But she's talking, and the diagnosis is that she is very heavily in her toxic masculine energy, and she's like, did you miss the part where I have a vagina,
sir?
And the doctor's like, it's not about. It's not about the actual parts. It's a mentality, and she does the most ridiculous crash out man thing to do.
What are you?
And starts cussing this man out for no reason. Like he's here to help you, right?
And you're a cunt.
And then when he hears all the feedback and he starts writing it down, like, you don't gotta put that in the report. But no, he does. That's his job.
He really does.
What do you mean?
You're losing your shit, and you can't get a job when you're acting real crazy. Not to mention you're already blacklisted. And you're going around acting like this. And they are like, okay, well, this is why. And I will show you why. God, you're giving them a reason to blacklist you because it would have looked weird before. That's why Economist, that's why he's still working because he's not crazy.
Or, well, he hides his crazy a little better.
He does. But he's not like dangerously crazy either. He's just
he's not on the danger side like that. He's like always the guy in the chair. And
he's like weird, like, sir,
can be dangerous, but not in a physical type of way.
Like, what you just said? That's weird. Don't say that again. You know what I mean? Like, don't do that. That's what type of weirdness he is. She's in the girl, we might have to arrest you, hit you with the train.
Yeah, because she's playing too much. She cusses this man out, walks outside, has a fight with she drives for a bit, gets back to the house, has a fight with her dashboard. And gets out the car and Peacemaker
Chris is
sitting
like,
there because he's a dude's dude, and right now she's in her dude energy. You all right? I saw you hitting dashboard there. It was like, yeah, well, I forget what reason she gave, and he didn't even blink an eye. He was like, well, you know what? It deserved it. I'm sure it did. No doubt in my mind at all.
Like them together. God damn it.
I do.
Damn it.
And that was one of the theories that me, Fandom, and DJ had talked about when we went through season 1. I'm fairly, and actually, because this episode is out now, we were proven right. There is a thing that there was. I think they're broken up now in the winning dimension.
No, in the winning dimension, yes, but in our dimension, there was a thing.
Yeah.
I've
seen breadcrumbs of the things.
It was essentialism, and she's like, nah, and he's like, but nah.
And that, and now they're like,
and now he's trying to like, you know,
they're both trying to work through their feels. Neither one of them are good with the feels, but I feel like Chris tend to, especially now. Now with all the experiences and all the shit show that he's gone through. Yes, he is definitely tapping in and trying to be more present in that way, which is also, I think, thanks to Adebayo, because like he said, besides Eagly, you are definitely his best friend. And her demeanor and how she speaks to him and encourages him, tries to lift him up. That's where he's getting that from. And I like that because it shows he can actually have growth. He's still an asshole, but he's becoming a more present asshole now.
And she's like, I'm not doing none of this.
But
she's like,
he's
I'm not doing none of this.
He's basically looking at it like, I ain't doing shit though, but that looks like it's gonna swell. Here, let me get some ice on that. And she's sitting there, and you could tell she like wants to protest, but then he starts just wrapping ice up, tying it on,
and then she does like, I don't need this.
Yeah, but it's still on your hand now, isn't it?
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. I just need her to get it together because they are so good together. But she's just so angry and intent on punishing herself, like other people
far more than anyone else's. She yes, people are. She does have a target on her back. That's no bullshit.
Absolutely,
but she herself is compounding the situation.
Up. Yeah, she's beating herself up because she feels bad. I don't know exactly what she feels bad about because she didn't really do anything. It was Adebayo who said stuff, so I'm not quite sure why. She feels like she needs to punish herself so badly. Like she can't have a relationship with Chris. She can't be around her friends. She can't talk about her emotions. I'm just like, girl, what is it?
I think I just figured it out.
Wait.
And I don't know if they'll touch on it, but she's in mourning right now.
Oh, her boss.
I mean, all of them are in some stage of mourning, but she is.
But her boss was her friend.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, because then on the team, they were the closest. I think that's what it is. Right. She's crashing out.
You're right.
Yeah. And when you are grieving, you will let yourself slip into some other type of shit. Like, when I was in New York after my brother died, there are videos on my phone, supposedly that I was aware of taking when I took them that I do not remember, and I will never go and look at them.
Good, don't. Don't.
Because no one said anything to me, but there's little inferences because my sisters love me and they also understood that I was grieving.
Thank you.
So that's what I think it is. I think she's in her feels, and again, she's not good at expressing that. So what does she know how to do? Hit shit.
Well, the person she would talk to is not there anymore either, because they had their own way of doing
exactly.
So she's like, now what the fuck do I do? But I just hate that she is like separating herself from everybody,
from everyone,
because they're just so good together.
And luckily, the one person that she is keeping a steady line with is Adebayo, but Adebayo's not gonna.
She's like a friend. Like she's everybody's friend.
Everybody, you can tell that. I love that they highlighted that through this whole episode, because every group, every person, Adebayo has touched every last one of those scenes, and she is absolutely the glue that is holding everyone together. And I like that. I really, really like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, we had that small session with Amelia in her feels, and then is when we get to the I'm gonna get high because I can't. I can't have my girl. My dad is dead, and I killed him. I killed my brother, and all this other shit. So what do? We get high. We get drunk. We have some tits and ass. And
dick and balls
and
everything,
dick and balls and vagines everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
And then of course, as when you're in your random crash out grief and you are inebriated as such, he starts hearing, I need to go into the door and touch it.
Touch it.
So he goes in there, and as soon as he opens the door to the room of doors, a ping goes off in Economos. Oh, and also that's another small scene. Economos gets a damn call while he's in this van from fucking Vigilante's dumbass at work, acting like for whatever reason he is like the king of knowledge on owls for no damn reason. This is just conversation he chose to have.
I love that man. I love that man. I love that man. I love that man.
I have a mock-up of us for Peacemaker. I didn't use it tonight because I don't like how the AI did all of the faces, so I'm not going to use it just yet. But yeah, Vigilante is that dude. I heart all of his ridiculous chaos and crazy.
Oh, I love that man.
He is just hilarious. And
you know how I feel about little dorkies with glasses who is just weird.
I don't even know that weird is the right word for him. I feel like he transcends so weird.
He's so weird. He means so well, but you are so weird.
like right, he absolutely means good, and it is just a real
weird,
just him way to go about doing things.
Weird,
yeah. And
I love that.
While this alarm is happening, while he's on the phone, his manager comes outside like, bruh, you need to come get your section. Okay. People need their food. They need their checks to cash out. What are you doing out here? And he's going off like, man, my manager is such a dick. Like, he was so much cooler when he was a dishwasher and we were friends. Motherfucker, we were never friends. Well, why was I at your wedding? Because you showed up uninvited. And in proper Adrian form, he just stands there and looks at him like, oh. Anyway, back to what I was talking about on the phone.
But I showed up.
I heart him. He is hands down still my number one favorite character.
It's just so bizarre to me that actor is English. Like, I can't stand it. Like, how do you do that so well,
bro? Him, look, Hugh Jackman. I didn't know Hugh Jackman was Australian until several years, I think, into his film career.
I'm like, sir, you're doing so well. You're doing so well. I like you.
ManaroGeek, what go on?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Where were we?
You said it's Thursday. I keep thinking Wednesday. Why do I keep thinking Wednesday?
Yeah. Something else was that we were watching was coming out on Wednesday. I don't remember what it was, though. Okay, so after we get that little intermission, they're watching, and we have, I'm gonna call this man Crossbones probably for the whole season. When I say that, I mean Daddy Flair. Okay, but if you watch the MCU like we do, that's Crossbones.
He got blued up. He got flued up and blued up. Oh, my son.
Daddy Flair. He is over here now. And he is actually in the spot taking care of Argus that Amanda Waller had. So Alien Earth Tuesday. We'll be talking about Alien Earth on Wednesday.
Here's the thing. For some reason, I keep thinking it's tonight. I'm like, I get to watch Aliens tonight. It's Monday.
If only we could fast forward.
I tell you, my timeline is all off. Everything on Thursday is Wednesday and Tuesday is Monday. I'm all off. But question, do you think he was watching Peacemaker before?
Yes.
As intently, and then they just put him in charge and he was like, bet, now I got more resources.
Now I can put more eyes on it. Yes.
And then he accidentally did that blip into his dimension, and they're like, oh, now we have a reason to watch it. And because he was just doing it before.
They have an even bigger reason to watch it. But what Economos has done, he hasn't quite reported exactly what he saw. All they got the blip of was the reading, but they have pinged it. So yes, their eyes are on it, but they're not sending in the cavalry. They're leaving it to him to report what it is.
When they pinged it, they already know that they can't trust it. He was like, yeah, I can't trust him.
Oh,
he was like, and what's going on?
Yeah. Fair enough. Yeah.
He's like, okay, thank you. Get him, follow him. Mm-hmm. I don't trust him no more because it was too much stuttering. It was too much bitty. It was too much of that happening. He was like, okay, thank you so much for reporting. Follow him.
He knows. Does he know it was on Waller's orders? I'm certain he does. Wait, actually,
no, I don't think he knows it's on Waller's orders.
I think that's why he's watching him, because he doesn't have a reason right now. He just sees Chris as the murderer of his son.
Yeah, I don't think that he knew that it's from Waller, because if he did, I would be like, he would be after Adebayo, because he's an eye for an eye type of guy.
He's petty like that. Yep. Mm-hmm.
So yeah, but now he's got somebody getting ready to follow Economist, which is really funny. Mm-hmm. Because he really tried. He went over there and he was like, oh, what is he doing? He's standing in a doorway. And the first person he ran to after seeing that.
But Adebayo. Why? Mm-hmm. Because everybody knows if I need to unload, she is here. She can handle it and she will help me redirect to where I need to go.
You are my friend. Sorry. Anytime I can sing Naruto, yes.
In that before because we'll wrap up with what happened in the other dimension. We could catch all the little second little quips here. What does happen though in that conversation is they keep that running joke of the airdropping dicks and punanis to each other accidentally.
Did you airdrop that to me?
Did you airdrop that to me? No, that was a mistake. That's not my dick. Bruh.
I'm pretty sure it wasn't, because he just was taking pictures at the. He was up there like.
You know what? Yeah. Okay. Fair point. I actually forgot that. You are correct.
He was
it probably wasn't his.
Snipping and snapping penises. Yeah, he was.
That's still so fucking hilarious, because when he reports that he's in an orgy, the first thing that Crossbones says is like, "What is with this dude?" So he's probably been doing that at least twice a week, which is hilarious to me.
Which is really funny.
Like, well, he's a free spirit, which I love.
That about Chris's character.
It's not even just the character. No, that is something specifically that John Cena had them write in, and I love that because it makes sense. It makes sense that he would be out there like that, because when he was in that interview and Green Lantern was like, "Oh, what else are you good at besides sucking dicks?" He wasn't even mad about that when he was telling her about it. She was like, wait, he said what? He said, oh, no, I am worried about that. That's a compliment. And why does he see that as a compliment? Because he likes dick. So he's not going to take that as an insult. That shit flew right. And I don't say it flew over his head, but that just like rolled off his shoulders. Like, yeah, okay, I'm good at it. You're right. That's on my resume.
The point is that I can hear you.
Exactly.
Hello.
That's the only thing you need to hear about.
Yeah, I saw that he turned heel.
Turn who? What?
John Cena turned heel.
What does that mean?
It's cute though. Oh, it's a wrestling term, but you turned the bad guy. That's so funny.
Is that what they had him go back for? It's been years since I've been wrestling.
I don't pay attention to wrestling, but I know those wrestling terms. I'm like, oh my god, he turned heel. Because they get to do whatever they want. It's real fun when they turn heel. But I digress.
Look, I'm not gonna keep nobody from their bag.
Exactly,
and that's an honest bag. Go on, get it.
That is true.
So they have their little banter about that.
And I think he's looking at Adebayo, and she was like, "Why are you telling me this?"
So, you didn't come here for advice. You just don't want to have to ask him. All right, fine, I got you. Give me.
You don't want to have to risk
information.
Your ass. You want me to risk my ass? Got it? Because my ass is already out here.
And he doesn't even know how to properly express that without beating around 30 bushes.
Exactly. He's like, okay, so you want me to risk my ass because my ass is already in a sling, and you don't want to be like, okay, I got it, fine, because you got a job, right? Yeah. He's like, I just got this job. Okay, fair enough.
Legit is fair. He recognizes that, he's already sus, and now they're going to be looking at him even more sus. So,
exactly.
I mean, he's not wrong.
He's correct.
I get it.
He's correct.
Mm-hmm.
But
so,
he could just
they have their little thing. He could have, but none of these people are good at talking. That he's not there yet. Baby steps for him. But what we also see is the epic crash out that is Amelia. And look, I love to watch my bitch work, guys. She rolls up into the bar, and everybody is clocking it already and she's sexy. So yeah, I understand. But she really was at the beginning just trying to mind her business. I think if no one would have said something like that to her, it wouldn't have immediately popped off. But she was also looking to punch something that was going to feel the pain that she wanted it to feel. The dashboard ain't gonna do it right now.
She was ready to start some shit.
She needs to actually hurt bodies, and
because she didn't even have to go in there.
she didn't. She knew that somebody was gonna say some shit, and because it's drunk redneck dudes, and what happens really is this becomes a battle of egos. Because one thing, if you've lived in areas like we lived in, about drunk white men, especially of the redneck variety, if you embarrass them, and also especially even more so if you kick their ass, there's no way that they're gonna stop. They could be seeing 5 of you and they're still gonna try to get up and punch you back. And that's ends up what's happening. Dude says the wrong thing. She pops off, embarrasses the fuck out of him, and the shit was funny. And let's get ready to and he got up and she got up, and then somebody came from the back with all the great intentions. I'm sorry, sir, but you don't run up on a woman like this and put your hand on her while her back is turned. He got fucked up. And the dude that started it got fucked up. Then 3 other dudes jumped in and they all got fucked up. She's bleeding, but she's jumping back up and looking like, who else is next? Who won it?
And then she got handled, unfortunately. I'm like, girl, you should have known better.
She did know better, but this is the crash out phase.
I know. I'm like, girl,
don't want to do better. She knows better, but she don't want to do better. That's it.
That's
and
dangerous.
She got. To her credit, though, it did take them like 2-3 different times to knock her.
Oh
down,
yeah, they did
her down.
She could have been permanently injured.
She could have been permanently injured, as well as any other manner of things could have happened if you would have fully been knocked out unconscious.
Risking it for the biscuit.
Yeah.
Like, ma'am, I just need you to be.
And you're right, Mr. Pineapple. I do. I thought differently, but I do agree. Yeah. She needed to hurt. She needed to. She's feeling pain. She needs to inflict that pain on someone else.
I saw that too. I saw that smile. She wanted to be laid the fuck out. She was hurting so bad inside. She wanted her outside to match it, and when it did, she was like, "Yeah." I'm like, girl,
but now you got to get home, bitch. You're outside on the sidewalk.
Hurt the fuck up.
Can you even crawl to your car at this point? Where you going?
Which makes sense why they had the scene of her in the trailer in the hospital, because that's talking at Abaya, because that's.
I'm sure she has a couple of cracked ribs and probably a fractured hand.
Something up here needs to be fractured, but I know it's not. But it needs to be, because the way her face was looking. I'm like, girl, I can't.
She's got a concussion at the very least. She is concussed.
But all of that because you can't not regulate, but you can't. She can't express and deal with your emotion. Like I just I can't. I feel so bad for her.
And that's why I said I don't think it's even anything with Amanda Waller. She's using that as the main excuse, but what it is she's grieving for her friend. And I understand that helpless rage very intimately. Miss Boots, what's going on, my girl? And the pain smile. She did need an Uber. That is a fact. But then again, you know what? No, because she might have fucked around and said something fucked up to the Uber driver.
No, first of all, she had to get into the Uber, and if you're laid out on the ground, I'm not putting you to the Uber. I'm not risking my I'm calling the police. I'm calling 911.
And who is gonna want like blood all over their back?
Call me Wyclef, because someone got to call it and get her up here. Get a bus, somebody, anything.
Someone please call 911.
It's not going to be me. I'm not taking you nowhere. Because they'd be looking at me. Why do you have a beat up white woman in the back of your car? I found her on the street.
Exactly. That's literally, and I know that sounds funny to y'all, but no, that's literally dangerous for anyone that is even slightly melanated nowadays.
No, thank you. No, I'm good. I'm okay.
Yeah.
Somebody call her some help.
that is where we end with her, and I do believe that it was the only other sidebar before we get to the main.
Yeah, because after that he goes into the door. And
yes, he goes in, and immediately, you know, he's looking around, and you see the slight differences right away. Like, you know, instead of the red suit, now it's the blue suit, and we see in that newspaper clipping and all of like those awards and other newspaper clippings is you know, the trio is out here keeping it kosher for the people watching out,
and he is like, what do you
guys mean? And he is like,
what do you mean? What who is the third? And then the more he thought about it, like, he just was like,
yeah, he ends up going outside
the front door.
Looks the front door, and then who pulls up? His brother, who is still alive in here, and I forget that man's name. I know I've seen him in something else.
Oh, you're talking about the actor?
Big burly, yeah.
Oh,
no. The actors who I don't remember his name. But yeah, Keith comes up and he says the same thing that T1000 said. Well, bro, I thought you was still over there doing the other job. I didn't know you came back, bro. You smell like a fucking brewery, man. What are you doing out here?
He's like,
is he clothed? Was he wearing pants in this one?
Yeah, he had on pants, and he was fully dressed. Yeah.
He was the only one at the orgy with clothes on.
Yeah, because he was just like there.
Yeah, he was just there to feed on the vibes. He didn't want to partake the orgy. Night. Yeah,
I'm facilitating. Let me see who he is. That's my man. Sorry, that's Freddie. That's my man.
I had a feeling you knew who it was.
That's Freddie. That's my tall dudes. Freddie Stroma. That's my man. Nope. Hold on. I gotta go to the other one because he got so many.
Give me the filmography. What's he been in?
Hold on. Wait a minute. I gotta go to the actual episode to find him because there's so many people. There's so many people. I'm scrolling forever. He's
a voyeur.
His name is David.
He is a voyeur, but
Denman.
He does David Denman.
Oh, he was in Rebel Ridge. He was.
Who did he play in Rebel Ridge?
Officer Evan. Hold on. He was one of the officers that got that ass flopped.
Roy from The Office.
Yep, he's from The Office.
Okay.
Oh
yeah, it was one of the warehouse dudes, right? I think I remember him right, dude.
He was an Equalizer. I'm trying to think. Queen Serpent. I'm trying to think of anybody like big stuff that we would remember. He was in Brightburn.
I don't think I watched Brightburn yet.
He was in Power Rangers. Okay.
As who?
Sam Scott. Like the new Power Rangers, the movie. He was in Parenthood.
I remember that.
Yeah, I've definitely seen him a lot. Yeah, I've definitely seen him. I just couldn't place him. Dang, he's got a long resume.
Well, he rocks up, hugs his brother. They chat for a little bit, and Chris is damn near speechless. And there are very few times we see this man speechless.
Speechless, because he always got shit to say.
Yeah, he did not know what to do in that moment, and he's kind of quietly crashing out for most of the next scene. Like, you know, they go inside, and of course T1000, the winning dad, comes downstairs and it's like, hey, y'all both back. Pours a drink with the boys, and I don't know if y'all have had this experience when you sit and chill with your elders and you have a drink. That's usually a good time, and I would highly recommend y'all do that if you haven't before. And they're just sitting here telling jokes, and he's sitting there and he's looking like, what the fuck is this?
You're right, fandom. You're right. It's very smart for him to be quiet.
That's what. Yeah. Listen. Yeah, get the full bearings of what's going on. And yeah, this dad is. You know what? He probably has several of those Father of the Year awards. No doubt.
But I just like the fact that Chris was just so amazed. He was just like,
yeah.
He was just trying to hold it together. He was just trying to hold it because he was like, ooh.
He was in the Twilight Zone. And there's
I can't eat Cheerios either. Why can't you eat Cheerios, fandom?
Why can't you eat Cheerios now?
Why can't
what do Cheerios do to you? Is it
I can tell you.
or the lactose?
No, not for me. It's because Barbara Ann decided to go to a K-Slot sale at Right Pat, and she bought a whole case of Cheerios and would not let us eat anything but the Cheerios until the Cheerios were gone. And just so you know, in that case, there were
a big fucking box.
No, there were 20 boxes of the giant boxes of Cheerios that we had to eat.
That's what I meant. Yeah, that's a big box with a lot of boxes in it.
After the third box, I don't want Cheerios no more. And I don't eat plain Cheerios. I eat either Honey Nut or nothing. Don't give me no Cheerios. I'm not eating.
Oh yeah, yeah. Regular Cheerios, gross. Honey Nut Cheerios,
I don't mind them.
Even Frosted Cheerios. I'll do that all day.
I didn't mind regular Cheerios because I put sugar in them. But after the 20 boxes, no, thank you. I'm done. I refuse. She would not let us eat anything else.
She couldn't donate some of them? No,
because she liked it fine. She's like, I love Cheerios. After the third box, I used to love Cheerios. Shit. I still don't eat Cheerios. No, thank you. I can't.
Oh, that's sad.
I can't. No, thank you. But I do like that he was able to keep it together, just listening to them talking about. And here's the thing. So in that dimension, they were just like playing with. So everybody knows the dimensional door. So nobody would even think to be like, "Are you the real Chris?" But you know about the dimensional door.
But and that's what I'm wondering. I wonder if all three of them know about that, or if it's just the dad. Because again, they have a great relationship here. I think if he gives them a rule, they're going to follow it. So if they're told, "Hey, don't go through that door," then they may not know what's beyond that door. All those extra helmets might just be sitting there waiting until.
That's why I'm confused.
Son says he needs a new helmet. Give me a couple seconds. Let me go grab a couple prototypes. And here, which one do you like? I feel like there's kind of like how they have the Council of Reeds. Mm-hmm. I think there might end up being like some council of T1000s.
Well, I keep thinking about that as Chris's room. It's not Chris's room. That's his dad's house and his dad's dimension.
Yeah.
So you're right. Exactly. It does make sense that his dad would be the one who would.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I think all of those doors lead to variations on the same reality. I think for us, our main reality, like our DC 616, is the original that we've seen in Peacemaker. So
it does make sense that he knew of the door, but I feel like when he went through that door to chase our Chris, that he was like, "The fuck," you know what I mean? But he was too busy chasing somebody who looked like him, like, "The fuck." So
yeah, and that is another crux of the problem when it comes to Peacemaker. Y'all motherfuckers cannot shoot and throw hands first and ask questions later. Why? Because you end up in fights like this. And granted, I understand his first response. You see some motherfucker that you don't know.
Are you a doppelganger?
Pull out the gun and hold him like, "Hey, I have questions."
Thank you.
Right, don't just automatically say, who the fuck are you and you're gonna shoot this man, because he did start to try to give an explanation and other him did not want to hear it. So we get through.
Ask me a question that you want answered and then shoot.
And kudos to him because he did not want to fight him. He did enough just so he could get out and around him and get back to the door.
Man,
but he didn't move quick enough.
Boy.
Because this is why I will also say I feel like the winning dimension, Chris has the superior tech, because that helmet with the freaking wings bouncing off and turning into freaking shurikens going after that. Oh, that
honing,
was dangerous.
Look, honing
in on him, right? Like it could tell where it needed to go. Look,
that's cool honing shit. Shurikens. Okay, all right. I mean, that's fantastic.
That's cool
honing
shit.
Shurikens.
I fucks with that. Heavy, but the minute
got torn up,
let's say even if I am in that crash out and I am the winning dimension, Chris, I run through that door, I'm immediately going to stop like, "Yo, what the fuck did I just step into?" All right, my man, since you're here, I'm gonna let you explain yourself, and I'll decide whether I need to kick your ass later or not, because you can't be coming up in my house. And that's a fair point. I have no smoke with him on that. He's correct. But all of this shit could have been avoided if you would have just spoken and
you just
not
let him talk.
Conclusion.
If
let him tell you what it was. That's you asked the question he was going to answer. You can't start throwing hands. But well, I mean that.
You got to make up your
that's
mind.
Usually, what happens?
You either shooting,
do you
and
want me to
fighting,
talk,
or asking questions?
Because how you asking me questions, and when I go to answer, you hitting me. I can't.
Literally can't.
I need my mouth.
You literally can't. It's impossible for me to answer your questions when you're shooting the big bang bang at me. You're ping pow papping at me. I can't talk to you.
When you're cutting up my back, when you're punching me in the jaw, I need my jaws to be able to move so I can properly talk
to you
and articulate on what the situation is.
What do you want me to do?
I mean, understand. Look, okay, you can let your fist do the talking, but you fire one warning shot.
Not even like he wasn't letting no fist do the talking. He was shooting and polluting. These were flying.
And that's it.
He was flying.
You cannot find out what's going on if you're doing all this shit. And I think our Chris was absolutely about to pass out. So when he went in for that one heel, he's like, you know what? This uniform probably functions just like man. Pow! And it tossed him up. It just so happened to toss him up on a spire. And then he fell with a big old hole in his back.
And then he died in his arms.
He turned over and looked at him, and he looked like he wanted to say something, but because you didn't let that conversation happen, now it's never going to happen because you're dead.
You died.
Do you feel proud of yourself? Is your spirit happy?
You died. You died. Now what? I'm with Chris. The fuck?
The fuck?
What are you doing with that? The fuck?
There's nothing else to be done with that.
I'm holding my dead self.
What? When he analyzes later, I'm sure he'll have that thought.
Listen, sometimes that man was smart. He was just extremely racist.
He was
just extremely racist and bigoted, but he was very smart and intelligent.
And also, even with all that intelligence, so short-sighted.
Yeah,
in
very much so. Because
hey,
I'm the smartest person in the
Rome.
world. Hello, Mother Rome. Because I'm the smartest person in the world. So why do I have to think about what you're going to do when I'm the smartest person in the world? Like, duh.
Like, look, I told you to go in here and just do this fight real quick.
Like, why would I listen to you?
And just look, entertain my friends for the masses. All right, you need to toughen up anyway. And then
why would I do that?
He toughens up, and you tell him not to quit. Don't be a pussy. Take the shot. And he takes the shot. And his brother dies. And you turn around. Did you just see what you did? You just killed your brother. Bitch, if you don't... Look here, T1000, there are very few times I have beef with you, but I got beef, sir.
Make up your mind.
The fuck is wrong with you? How are you going to abuse the baby and make the baby do something, and when the baby does it, the consequences are on him? No, that's your fault.
No,
he didn't kill his brother. You did
definitely not. Look, it's definitely not. Like, yeah, you did that. Did you? Did you? Did you? Did he? Did he? Did he? Because he just wanted to play with his brother. They didn't want to go outside and play.
Like, you couldn't just leave them in the room listening to their tunes, rocking out together. You had
to go outside and do what you want to do. Like, okay, all right, fine, sir. Fine. Here we are. We are where we are.
Again, now, this right here now lines up 3 important deaths in this man's life that he had a hand in very intimately.
His father and himself.
Like, if that's not a sign of something, and
listen,
the father he's about to crash out. Exactly what I was thinking. That is exactly what I was about to say.
He's about to go. Wow, I would too.
You think he's crashing out right now? It's about to get epic on the.
Not to mention that I feel like they have to realize that Chris is not there anymore eventually, and be like, we got to go through the door, don't we? We got to go through the door because they got surveillance everywhere.
I am truly astonished that winning T1000 did not pick up almost immediately that was his son.
Yeah, he's also very old. I don't know how old he's supposed to be in the show, but he's very old.
Fair enough.
Like, I wonder how old is he in real life, because he looked like,
I want to say in his 60s.
Are you sure?
When did Terminator come out?
Are you sure 60? He's looking real
I was
like,
in elementary school when Terminator came out. I want to say 5th or 6th grade, probably 5th. So maybe 70-ish, somewhere in them decades.
I'm not doing math.
You could just how old is Robert Patrick? How old is Robert Patrick? I'm not doing that math either.
That's what I'm
saying. What does that mean to me?
Exactly. I'm inside of a freaking IMDb, and I'm like, I'm not mathing.
No, you should have went to Wikipedia.
I was already in IMDb. I was like, usually they show the birth date and the age, and I was like, y'all
Robert
like, okay,
Patrick
is old.
I got it. Robert Patrick age.
Old.
He is 66 years old.
Yeah,
I was right. In the 60s, he's 66.
Shit. Why does he look so old?
I mean,
wow.
That's kind of how some folk be aging. Especially if you're in Hollywood sometimes. You know, you probably had a lot of sex, drugs, and rock and roll back in the day.
Like, why my grandma don't look like that? And she's 77.
Oh no, I didn't mean the first Terminator. The T-1000. That's the
80s?
Second Terminator. That's T2.
Where's I need to look at my grandma real quick. Give me a second. I'm looking at my grandma. I need to look at my grandma. Yeah, why does he
Yeah, T2 was out in 91. Yeah. That makes sense. That adds up. So wow, Meeks' room again. What are we gonna scale this episode on? How many hard knocks or how many helmets?
Helmets. I like the helmets.
How many helmets? 1 out of 10.
I'm going to give this
good.
I'm going to give this a solid 8 helmets. I thoroughly enjoyed the first episode. I'm still not a fan of the opening song, but I think, like Fandom said, I'll get used to it and I'll like it.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm just glad to see everybody. I miss everybody. I can't wait to see them together because Chris is going to have to get them together after this. And not to mention, Adebayo's going to have to get them together after this. They got to have a conversation about what we finna do. What we finna do, dog. But I'm just like sad. Is that like, I'm just sad for them. You know what I mean?
All of them. Mm-hmm.
Sad. But I enjoyed it a lot. I did really enjoy this first episode. So. Mm-hmm.
Same. Yes, I will also give that 8 out of 10 helmets because just everything worked. Everything worked. And it still had just a slight bit of shock factor in some places. You know, they haven't
Dicks and balls
and everything. Yeah, there were tons of it. You know what? It gave me a flashback of what Tumblr used to be when it was fun.
Hey,
there was peens and boobs and the
peens and vagines. Yeah, yes, everywhere.
And I enjoyed that. Yeah, I like all the quirkiness of it. I do remember I think it was Carl Urban. He tried to come up with 1,001 different reasons to not be in the dance. Him and not Carl Urban. Why did I call him that? Crossbones.
Oh,
so, okay. He was trying to get out of it.
No.
And like, nah, bro.
Everybody
out here. Everyone.
Mm-hmm. Everybody. Hell, even the neighbor was in their last. No.
The alien dude had his part to play too.
Exactly. No, you're gonna get in there. Shut up. Thank you.
Yep.
Thank you so very much.
8.5 from John. Yeah, I agree. I think that's good set. And Steven's giving it 9. Yeah, it's solid first episode for season 2.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm looking forward to seeing what we get next on Thursday. So Wednesday, if all goes well, we'll be talking about Alien Earth episode 1. Tomorrow, tune in on DJ Wun Wun's channel. Me, Fandom, and DJ will be talking about some more Peacemaker. And Meeks, what the reviews and reactions do you got coming up?
Bruh.
Besides all of them.
Listen, of course, Alien Earth will be out. I'm watching that. Of course, Peacemaker. I'm still working my way through season 1 of Criminal Minds. I'm almost done with season 1. I feel like I'm missing something. I just finished Wednesday part 1. Wednesday is getting ready to start up next week. I think it's September 3rd. She comes back for the last 4 episodes. So we're going to continuing with that. I feel like I'm missing something on the reaction side, but I can't remember. I can't remember for the reactions. Just I have to make another list and pull from the list. There are a lot of things that I still want to watch, but I can't. I'm not going to promise to them because it's a lot happening right now, especially on the video game side because I'm playing Fallout New Vegas to prepare for Fallout Season 2. And I'm almost done putting up Fallout 3 on my channel. So New Vegas is coming shortly. I'm still putting up Blueprints. I stopped playing Blueprints because it's the puzzle game that never ends.
Yay.
It's the puzzle game that never ends. So eventually I'll pick it up and try to like do some more on it. But I'm taking a pause on playing that right now. I'm still working through my 40 for 40 game, which is River City Ransom. And Gears is getting ready to drop I think Gears is getting ready to drop tomorrow. So I'll start playing the Gears Remastered or Reloaded. Resident Evil is coming out in February. So I The Boys drops Gen V drops September 17th. And then I'm going to attempt to do a series playthrough of Resident Evil to prepare for 9. And yeah. What?
And 66
no.
is
no.
Oh, it's older.
No, that's old.
It's
As someone who's 40. I'm old. That is older.
You know what? I don't think the White Rabbit was in that. And she may have just had that one scene in this episode and not come back. I mean, she didn't make it to the Justice Gang, so the White Rabbit lady.
Oh. She didn't. She ran to her car crying. She was sad. But yeah, that's all I got. On the anime side, I have no idea. But I will be seeing Demon Slayer in theaters, and I'm super excited.
What's Demon Slayer? Is that the
anime?
The K-pop?
Nope.
That's on Netflix.
That's
now?
Demon Hunter.
No? Okay.
No. And that's only in theaters for like the next, I think tomorrow or yesterday or tomorrow will be the last day. So they canceled who account?
Canceled whose account? What are you talking about? Who got canceled?
I'm confused.
Right. We're all intrigued now.
Yeah, but the boys are next year, and that's going to be it.
Boys are next year.
No. What happened was I have free tickets anyways. I have like 30-something tickets under my name that I'm trying to use. So I went ahead and used those tickets, and then I got the email from Crunchyroll saying that they were doing free screenings or 3 days early, and I went,
nice,
great.
Thanks.
When I've already have the tickets, I already used the 4 tickets and made plans for the 12th.
Boo!
Because you could have told somebody a little sooner.
Oh, you meant the White Rabbit. Okay.
Yeah, so I'm like, yeah. So I'll just wait until the 12th to go because it's gonna be not a big group of us, but it's gonna be me, my brother, my friend Marcia, and hopefully her daughter if she can catch up because she limits what kind of anime she can watch. And she just she's getting ready to turn 16, so she's old enough to watch it now. So she's trying to catch up to join us in the movies. But yeah,
cool.
That's all I got.
All right, folks. So do always remember to stay out of trouble, drink your water. And come back on Wednesday and have some more laughs with us.
Because that's going to be fun. I love this show.
Bye.
Aliens so juicy.